Hi, my name is Regina, and I am coming to you by request. Somebody requested for me to duplicate the hairstyle that I did as a bridesmaid for my big sister's wedding. So I'm just going to try to get into this quickly. It's not going to be done to perfection because I'm just doing it because it was requested. So yeah, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about how I got to the point where I am now. So basically, I just section a middle section off as if I was going to put my hair in a mohawk. So I have it parted from front to back on the right side, and then from front to back on the left side as if it was a mohawk. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of do something with this to get it out the way. So, and then I'm just pinning this out of the way. And then for the two sections on the side, I split them into two, pretty much just going like right above the ear. It does not have to be straight, and I split this one right above the ear. And then with another, you'll need a hair product as far as some type of edge control. But for today, I'm just using this Jam regular hold, which I typically probably wouldn't use as an edge control because it doesn't get, it doesn't hold. So what I did for my sister's wedding, I used Pomade Edge Control by Curls. Okay, so like I said, I'm just using this today because I'm not really doing it to perfection. I just kind of want to give a basis on how that style could be replicated, and you can see the actual style somewhat done to perfection on my Instagram channel, Regina Renee Love, or on Facebook. Okay, so here goes. So basically what I do, I start with the back. I take a little bit of hair product and I apply a little bit on the bottom of the middle section only, okay, so that I can pin this middle part up to be secure. Okay, I would typically brush it up. Don't have a brush, not gonna look for it, so I'm just gonna kind of comb this middle section up like such, and then I'm gonna grab a few bobby pins to secure the top. So here's a bobby pin. Okay, so I'm just going to section this off. So I just put a little product here. And I'm going to take this section right here. And I'm going to secure it so that it'll stay. This section will stay pinned up. And I hope that I'm in the camera. But you can use as many pins as you would like. It typically doesn't take that many for it to secure. Okay. I typically use about like 2 to 3 pins. Let's see. That's pretty good. Okay, so I'll show you again. So that is the back pinned up. Okay, and then after that, I start with the back. And the back, the two little sections on the side. So what I do is I basically do like a basket weave going up. So it's not an inner braid. And I'm assuming you can pretty much do whatever you want to do. If you want to do an outer braid or inner braid, a basket weave. But for the sake of that hairstyle that I did, it was a basket weave that I did. And so I'll be taking these two sections and basically basket weaving it over this middle section. Okay, so just try to bear with me because of course I kind of have to feel my way to doing this. So I pretty much just, you can of course always go on YouTube to find tutorials on how to basket weave. I'm definitely no guru at this. I just kind of wing it. So we're going to see how this comes out. So I kind of, take two sections from the bottom like this, and then I cross them over like so over that middle section. I grab another section from one side and I bring it to the other side, and then I just keep doing it back and forth until, hope I ain't messing this up, until it is complete, until I basically move all the way up the shaft of these two sections. Okay, let's see the other side. Okay. Okay, so I think I can get one more crisscross in this section. And you typically don't have to, you know, pin it all the way up when you crisscross them. It normally kind of is secure. You know, sometimes you may have to go in and throw in a few pins just to secure it on the way up, and that's perfectly fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take more bobby pins, and I am going to secure the top of it. So it'll kind of, you know, weave into this into the middle section. So, yeah. Okay, hope you were able to see that. Okay, so I'm just going to do a turnaround. Hopefully it came out right, and you kind of get the gist of it, but this is how I wore the back, and there was a picture on there. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so then the next section, you know, just kind of course, make sure that these are, these little two sections are off to the side like this, but I'm not going to put a gazillion pins in my hair because I'm just doing it for this video. Okay, so then I take my first section, doesn't matter which section you start off with, and you take whatever product you're going to use, and you're going to apply it to your edges like such, and you would typically grab a brush. I'm grabbing a rat bone. I'm lazy. Okay, so, and you're going to, you know, make sure all of the edge control or whatever hair product you're using is worked in. I just try to make sure, I do try to blend it into the basket weave braid. Okay, and so with this section, then I'll take more bobby pins and I will secure it going across so that it will stay. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so that's one. Okay, and of course, even with this section, use as many pins as you would like. You typically use a few more to pin up the sides, unlike the section in the middle. Okay, really wasn't trying to use a gazillion pins, so I do want to do this in a timely manner because I know that YouTube only gives you but so much time, and it would suck if I don't get this whole thing done. So just gonna do that. Okay, then we'll go to the other side, do the other side, and of course, you know the whole routine, putting the hair product on. Just kind of don't want to run out of time. Okay, swipe it up like that. Get more bobby pins as soon as you find them. You just kind of pin them up on the side. Find one for the front. Okay. Okay, so for the middle part. Now, the picture that I saw, the young lady here was a little shorter than mine. So I think what she kind of did from the picture, it looks like it may have been kind of like a finger roll pin curl. But because my hair is a little longer, I wasn't able to do that. So if I try to like roll it on my finger and pin it, it flops. Okay, so I just kind of improvise. So if your hair is a little longer, I just kind of improvise, and I actually did like a loose 2-strand twist pin all over the top. So I kind of started a little bit off to the side. Okay, I took a large section like such, just began twisting like this, and yeah, so you just pin it any which way, and I kind of typically, you know, figure out or secure it after I get them all pinned. Because, you know, you can, there's no rules, there's no right or wrong, no rhyme or reason, you know, to this whole style. So, took another section. I'm going to add a little more here. And definitely the style will come out differently according to, you know, how large or small you twist them. Okay. All right. Here's another one. Like I said, you can twist it any which way you want. Like I said, I pretty much just kind of improvise. You can, you know, for this middle section, you would definitely need hairpins and bobby pins, because some sections you don't want twisted, or you don't want them pinned together as tightly. So I'm going to take this section. Of course, you see it's kind of coming down right there, but it's okay. Of course, when you're doing it to perfection, you'll make sure that all that is pent up. So we can do it like that. Did I mention it was hot? Okay. See? Okay. So I may just try to, do it a little bigger, because I don't even know if this whole thing is going to freaking even upload, because I honestly think that YouTube doesn't give you, no more than like 10 minutes, and I'm like over 10 minutes now, so I'm not sure if the whole thing is going to upload, but I hope so. I really, really do. Okay. Okay. Pin this over to the side. Ouch. Let's pull them here. Okay. Give me another one. And I actually wasn't even going to ever wear my hair like this again, because I kind of felt like I had a little bit too much going on with so much hair sitting at the top of my head. But I definitely do notice that if you make the twist smaller, it comes out definitely tighter. So, because mine's are really, the first time I did it was really like fluffy. Probably should have twisted that better at the root, but it's okay. You're just getting the gist of what I'm doing to just recreate it. Like I said, it's definitely no right or wrong way to do this. Just go with the flow. And I typically just I don't secure the entire thing when I do this, because you kind of at the end want to shape it a little bit, move it around. So I don't typically pin the whole thing. I swear it's always something. Okay, we still going though. Okay, so I'm gonna just, okay, so probably like about 2 more twists. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Okay. Let's see. And trust me, I know I could have did better with the pinning, but you get my drift. I know you do. And then, like I said, once you get it to this point, you can kind of move it around. So the piece came down. However you want it to be. However you want it to be shaped. Okay. Look at this one. Listen. So with somebody maybe like with shorter hair, like I said, I'm thinking that what she did, like kind of like this finger roll thing, and kind of tucked it that way. But yeah. But like I said, for the sake of my hair, the length, I just kind of had to do a 2-string twist. And voila. Because I know I got plenty of flyaways, and it's not, like I said, pinned to perfection. But you definitely get the gist. And when I did it the first time, I kind of twisted some back over this, so you wouldn't see any of that. But I know I didn't this time, because I'm like in a rush. So yeah. Okay. But you kind of get the gist of it. I think so. I just kind of wanted to give an idea on how I did it. Yeah. And typically tie it down with a scarf, and you're good to go. I think it's a really cute, elegant style, natural hairstyle for a wedding or a formal event. Get the hair up out your face. Okay? So I'm just going to do a turnaround. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you have fun replicating this style as much as I did. So I'm going to do a turnaround. Okay, and that's all. Bye.